Grand Rising, you guys. This is Tina, Infinite Moon, Love, 11, 11. So, I got motivated to get out of bed today. Let me tell you, my body's still recovering, and I'm just, it is what it is. But, what is meant for you will not pass you by, and what is not meant for you will, of course, just shift away, right? We understand how frequency works. Anyway, hi, my name is Tina, Infinite Moon, Love, 11, 11. I would like to propose something to you guys today, and I think that it is about going within and listening to our hearts. I had a few revelations yesterday, if you will, as I was driving back home in the evening, and I thought to myself, because my throat is still very much, what is it that holds us back from speaking our truths? My nails are blue. That's from your throat chakra, right? What is it that holds us back from speaking our truth? What is it that holds us back in situations where we no longer are belonging? Why do we keep ourselves stuck in situations when we're unhappy? Why is it that we settle, quote unquote, too often with things and people, places, and situations that don't serve our highest good? What is it that we are finding in that? Is that comfort? Is that warmth? Is that I don't understand. I guess maybe because I try to push myself out of comfort levels over and over, and so this is something that I don't battle with, but I also don't fight against and resist, right? The flow of nature, the flow of the universe, and that is in your divine feminine energy to flow with it, okay? To allow things to shift when it's meant to shift, to allow things to navigate in any one way, right? Let's go ahead and shuffle and get a Okay, so I last shuffled out, and the card that we got was the reunion, okay? So this is, I want you guys to pay attention to this. This is somebody who has a soulmate, a fated partnership, a past life connection, the past returns. So this could be an energy where somebody is returning back to somebody. I do see on the bottom we have freedom as well, which is Uranus, leap of faith. This is about a new beginning, 234, I said that. And then we also have the yin energy, okay, which is the feminine energy, divine feminine, nurturing, creative, magnetic, somebody that's very entrancing, just calling in this energy magnetically. It's just their electromagnetic force that is just lighting the fire, right? Because we have the ace of fire here as well. Below that is the ego, so there's some sort of prior issue that has been holding somebody from my throat. Ultimately, this union, if you will, okay? And behind that, believe it or not, is the tower, okay? And I'm actually going to show you because change decisions are coming, but the tower is here. And the reason I show you the tower, okay, because there's lots of messages that were out of this, is because, again, the reunion starts, but unprocessing the layers of the onion is what is coming up. And ultimately, we do have, the tower that is in here as well. But what is coming out is that there is a masculine, okay, when we force ourselves to overwork, perhaps overexert, we are coming into this resting stage where we're being called to rest now. There's something that hurt, that afflicted, that forced us to sit down, whether that's a death, a divorce, a marriage, something new, a birth, transition in employment, friendships ending, major tower moments, right? So a tower moment did come in to shift somebody's life. Okay, this is the collective, so let me know if this resonates for you guys. But with this, it caused a lot of duress. It's caused a lot of pain. It caused a lot of, headache, I would say anxiety, a very much amount of depressive, dark energy. It's like a dark cloud laying over them. Through this, though, they've had the ability to have illumination of their, their psychic abilities, their insights, their heart. They're able to listen to and see signs that God, the universe, creator, source, infinite source, has been putting out for them. So will you heed the sign, basically, right? And, I don't even remember what we were talking about at the beginning, because I know it was like, why do we stay in stuck in situations? But this has caused somebody to see their lack in having healthy boundaries, 444. Cause somebody to see the lack of healthy boundaries that they've been having within themselves towards others, and allowing things to just pass on by, like they have no sense of self-worth and value. And so this is really because the Queen of Swords is somebody who cuts people off but also has their heart blocked, so it's almost like they've disconnected and detached in an almost unhealthy way. Now the moon did come out as well as I shuffled the deck. This is about using intuition, as I told you, with the High Priestess energy. This is psychic. This is Piscean energy anyway. So if you're a Pisces, this could possibly fit for you, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well, right? But there's been a lot of emotional healing over this time, this course of time. Now there is a renewal in love as well, though, because again we have this freedom. We have also the yin, and then the Ace of Fire, which is a brand new passionate beginning. So somebody is seeing that they have been focusing their energy too much on work, where now they've been shifted. They're being forced. So if they lost the job, they're being forced to sit with themselves. And I see this heavy on the divine masculine energetically. It does not have to be a female or male and gender specific only. It's not exclusive to that. But if you're not listening to your higher self, you're going to have things shift in your life. And that will come in heavily, it'll come in hard, and it is going to force you to really turn down the automated clock as you've been running, right? Now the toxicity and the bounds, this is the devil energy, addictions, patterns, energy vampire, trauma bond, and stuff. So if there is a connection that you are in or have been that's been trauma bond, that you perhaps were only in because you guys shared mostly just your trauma, you kind of trauma dumped on one another, right? Or you just resonated with them because of certain elements, and it wasn't pure from your heart or God, like having God within you first, right? A lot of times, which is interesting, you know, and I bring this back because people in the past used to say, find a partner that has God, that truly loves God, because God is not outside of us, God is within us. So when we love God within ourselves, we can therefore express God to another human, even to another animal, right? To anything. But when we don't, it's the element that's lost. So essentially that's the message that I have here. I almost feel called to pull this one oracle. So let's see if we get anything out of here, Spirit. What do we have? Soul Song. I love this. So Soul Song is coming out. Now this just ultimately means, and feel your emotions, is at the bottom. Soul Song is just, what is your heart telling you to do? Are you listening to your heart? Your heart is the loudest thing in your body, you guys. It's a frequency and vibration. And when it feels off and it feels disconnected or detached or pain, go within and feel where that pain is coming from within your body, within an emotion, a memory, a timeline, and let me know how that resonates with you. Okay, you guys, take some time to love, nurture, and show up for yourselves today, because you matter. You're the very most important person that matters. Okay, it's a horrible English statement, but anyway, I love you guys. If you're interested in booking a one-on-one private, please hit the link tree here. I never reach out, solicit, or DM you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. My love to you. Namaste.